Kia ora, it's the GOAT, the greatest of all time, sports traveler in New Zealand, pure New Zealand, or 100%. This is the West Coast North Island edition video. What's the name of the beach that Mr. Sport Travel is on? Since I know I'm going to torture the pronunciation of it, I'll list it at the bottom of the video. Into the R and through the day. Now, besides meeting myself and I, if you look very closely and carefully, you should see above my left shoulder some hang gliders. Perhaps two, at least one. Let me step out of the view to see if that is still the case, so you know that I'm not making this up. Yep, there's one hang glider. Some on the west coast of North Island, New Zealand, my 21st country on this trip, which I left in San Diego on 22 August. It is 5 November 2023. This is my last day on the North Island of New Zealand. For tomorrow, I am flying to the island of Tonga, the country of Tonga. And then I will be back, fingers crossed, to New Zealand to explore the South Island, where I may not be able to wear short sleeves. There it's kind of chilly. Even in the summer. I'll be there at the beginning of summer. Their summer. US of A, it would be winter. Late November, early December. Having a great time. Got some hang gliders here. Earlier today, saw some indoor badminton. And outside, we saw some cricket and ultimate frisbee. And of course, yesterday, New Zealand kicked the absolute snot out of Australia in rugby league. And rugby league is Australia's league. In fact, I was at the National Rugby League Championship in Sydney on 1 October, the Australia Rugby League. So the Pacific Championship took place last night, or late afternoon yesterday, early evening. 30-0! And the New Zealanders really rubbed it into the Aussies, playing another one bites the dust. Not once, but twice before the game ended, before it was 30-0. And the most unique thing about that experience was after the match, and I'll put these photos and some video on the website or YouTube if you haven't seen it. So they win the championship. New Zealand wins the championship. 30-0. And what do they do after the match? The players sign autographs, do selfies with fans, for 20, 30, 40 minutes after the match. Not all the players, but I counted at least a half a dozen. And it was amazing to me. You never see that in the United States. Even after a high school championship, you would see kids signing autographs, taking selfies with people. They might hug their parents, but they're not going to be taking selfies with people. It's amazing. So I had a great time at the rugby, even though it was a complete one-sided affair. Had a great time, great atmosphere. Having a great time here in New Zealand. It sounds like I'm losing my voice. I kind of am. Had a little bit under the weather. But beautiful day here on this black sand beach on the west coast of New Zealand. It's the GOAT on a non-rugby sports day. Over and out.